Hello, dear viewers. I wanted to say that I really appreciate you. I will love you. We respect you. It's good that you follow our channel. Please share, refer it, help us grow our YouTube channel. Today, we're going to have a video that is not like the other ones we had. Actually, this is going to be a recording of our work conference call with one of our partners, Emmanuel Ntakiyamana. So I'm going to introduce him in a moment. The goal is to, so normally we have this kind of corporate B2B calls very regularly. I believe I did this maybe 1,000 times over the last several years. So you just get to see how it really looks, our cooperation. So our role, as you know, is to bring over work candidates from all over the world to Poland for work. It's in regard to our services with work immigration. We also have business immigration to Europe, but this is a different subject. So today we're talking about work immigration again, and the challenges that our candidates face when they go through the process of application, of getting visas, etc. So actually, one of the topics that we get questions in our YouTube channel threads as well is difficulties that people face when they actually apply through the Polish consulate system. So we're going to talk about that. But first, let me introduce our guest today. This is Emmanuel. Emmanuel, can you please introduce yourself to our YouTube audience?
Oh, thank you, Ara. My name is Nakimana Emmanuel. I'm from Rwanda. I have a company registered called Emma Tour and Travel Agency, registered here in Rwanda. Mm-hmm. It's a work here. I have an office in Rwanda. I have an office in Kenya. And also we introduced another office in the DRC Congo, Goma. Thank you.
Yeah, it's very interesting. You mentioned, I know this information, but I want our viewers to know it as well. So you're working not only for Rwandan candidate, but some other countries. I think you help us recruit candidates in 4 countries. Is it correct?
Oh, well, we normally apply through you.
Okay.
You give your company help to get a work permit. And after that, we help them to do for preliminary visa from even if you're Rwandan, if you are Ugandan or Congo and Kenya as well. So
yes, what we do. All right, excellent. Okay, do you understand correctly that your candidates, after receiving our documents, face the problem of filling out the preliminary application and submitting it to the online form of the embassy, Polish embassy? How did you manage to solve this problem?
That's the important question. We have this question here in this region. For example, let me talk according to my experience. If a client gets documents, we have a problem. You can fill the form preliminary visa application, but you get rejected. And the candidate can say, "Oh, this document is not genuine," but it is not like that. It is a system. It is a system. You keep trying. For example, I have a client. He will have an interview in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. Normally, Rwandan, they go to Tanzania. He got rejected 5 times.
On this online platform.
Online.
Yeah.
Preliminary visa application can say negative decision, but you keep trying. It is not about documents. It is about system.
Yeah.
So I saw here in Rwanda. I saw in Kenya as well. We have another client in Kenya. It was like that. But I keep trying to fill out the form online. Finally, they get positive, and next week they have their interview. I hope everything will be okay because I prepared them very well.
All right. So basically, after making multiple attempts, they succeeded. It just was the matter of trying and applying many times. So this is the reality right now. So it's not because of the documents. And can you say how many attempts one person can possibly get to do before he gets the successful application?
Five times.
Five times. But it can
the hours.
It happens more. With our partners in other countries, it sometimes took even more attempts to do it.
Yeah. It's what I want to explain. I can advise people to apply midnight.
Midnight. All right.
Midnight. The very, I think the system is fast. I don't know, but system, if you apply midnight, for sure you can apply. I can say no, don't lose hope, because this document, how I see, okay, for the first time, everyone can say, oh, what, it is a negative decision, what? But if you keep trying, they give it is about the system. What I realized in those three countries, but I applied through different. You hired people in different companies.
Yeah.
Yes.
So basically, do I understand correctly that at first it seemed that the problem was with our invitation documents, but in fact you were eventually convinced that the problem was in the embassy website system itself, right?
Yes, and they know, and here they say, oh wow, we tried and everything is okay now. We are going for our interview.
Yeah, it's a relief for us, because we also had started to have doubts, started checking our documentations, contacted Polish authorities here. So we went through some concerns and struggles as well. So okay, that's good that you eventually made a clarification from your end. And what advice would you give to our candidates who are facing the same issue in their countries? What general advice would you give?
Advice? Sorry?
What advice would you give to our candidates from other countries? Then they face a similar situation.
I can advise them, first of all, to find the good agent to fill out the form correctly.
This is what you do. Well, this is what you help with to your candidates.
Yes. You have to do correctly. This work permit you send. I can advise you. I advise them to enter and fill accordingly as it appear on the system.
Yeah.
So that they are to avoid some issues there. It's what I can advise them to find the good agent, to help them to fill the form correctly, and do it multiple times, especially in midnight.
Yes. All right. That's a very good point. I also want to advise one more thing from my side. So we have options to issue. We can ask our employers to issue work permits not only for 1, but also for 2 or 3 years, because in some countries there are big queues of candidates, and people have to go through lottery system. They have to wait several months. Sometimes they have to wait 1 or 2 months. Sometimes in some countries they have to wait 5 to 6 months. So we encourage people to use our options of getting 2 or 3 year work permit. In this situation, they will avoid the situation that waiting period cuts into their available months on their work permit. So they will be able to fully use full 1 year, 365 days, and get the visa for the full duration. So this would be my recommendation. So okay, thanks a lot for your time. It's good you help us explain the situation from the place where the actual application take place. Thanks for your time.
Thank you very much. Bye bye.